Hello. My goodness, it is a scream and a half. How are you? I don't think I got the number right. I did. I got the number right. That's crazy. I completely guessed. This is number 37. Homemade pizza. Jealous. Envious even. What do you got on your pizza? Yeah, Mambo 37 works too. Right. Every time I hop in this game, I have to check whether the squad leader has seen my message. I'm sure if I look through the VODs, I can find out who it was I invited to the squad, but I hope they show themselves. Confirm, squad menu. Nope. Can have some? Oh, thank you very much. Maybe it deletes squad chat every update. Anyway, let's get Raven in the link party. It's almost HR 500. That's insane. How's the volume? Can you understand and hear me okay? And can you hear the game okay? Let me see. The plan, honestly, is I'm down to help with anything else if anyone needs it. But also, I can work through my wish list a bit more. Still gonna leave Seregios and Gear Cruise till the end. And if anyone needs help with Uthduna, happy to do that. Otherwise, let's see, Jewu would be good to do. I can probably cross that off. The giant beaks will be rough, but doable. I did some Jinder hard yesterday, or the day before. That was nice. Fun to keep doing some more Jinder hard. Did I use Insectlave? I can't remember. I think I did. And then all the Tempered Guardians, like these. I just need any Tempered Guardian possible on the map. Any point in time. I don't want to do non-tempered monsters because I need so many, whatchamacallit, hunter symbols. And I'm still practicing Insectlave too, so yeah. I've done Arc Tempered Uthduna. But I still need more Arc Tempered Uthduna. So I have... I used to do Uthduna anyway for Tentacles and Water Gems, so I'm happy to do it as Arc Tempered Uthduna. but I also need 9 more certificates, so I'll do as many as I need to do the certificates, and then if I still need more water gems, I'll see if I can find some on the maps. Yeah. Or if anyone will kindly share their nice investigations. I feel like the environment has gotten worse lately. In terms of quests. I don't know why normal monsters show up. Like, why? I'm being water gunned by everyone's favorite cat hunter. Sycamore just started blasting like Reaper in Overwatch. Feel free to hop in if you want to hunt, Jada. After your pizza though. Enjoy your pizza first. Yeah, I'm also going to change all these performance while I'm streaming, just for ease of use. Lifting a plate. Dang. I haven't actually unlocked all of the unlockable armor yet. There's still some gaps and I don't know how to get them fully. So I'll have to do some research.
Please tell me what you need. I'd like to help. They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
What are we hunting? Well, you can also hop in voice if you want. I'm happy to voice chat. So, I don't know what investigations you have, but if you have any Jewus or any Tempered Guardians, that'd be great. I'm also happy to do Arc Tempered Uthuna as well, if people need materials for that, because I still need 10 or so certificates. I'm still practicing Interglaive though, so whatever we do, if it's Tempered Uthuna, Ceregios, or the Gear Cruise, I'll be on Hunting Horn. But anything else, I will try Interglaving. Monta Hunter. Perfect. Raven, when is Stories 3 coming out? Okay, you're in voice. My bad, my bad. Hold on a minute.
Hello?
You are on the screen. Say hi to everyone.
Hello? Hello?
God. Such a nice image you got there.
It is. It is.
Hey, what's up, Jaden?
Boo.
Now, guys.
I have no Jewel and I have no Tempered Guardians, so actually, hold up.
Upsetting.
Tempered Doshaguma and a Tempered Ulogarma.
Okay.
Give me a small second to get my game running. I shall see what I got.
Sounds good. I think I ate 4 carve already. Let me check. No, I didn't. You disappeared. Gone.
Disappear.
There we go.
Terrible.
He's going to throw hands with Ebony Odegaard. Coming.
Beat him up, beat him up.
I'm gonna invite you to the link party now, Jaden.
Yippee!
I forgot to put my stream link on Blue Sky. Whoops.
Wow,
It's a
we
daisy.
sure got here fast. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I don't think many people went from Blue Sky, but
We received supply items.
it's okay.
Don't let them go to waste. Calm the mind and focus.
Great, excellent, fantastic even. Link party. That one charge blade user. Yes.
Come on. I'm more than that one chargeable user.
That is true. But that's funny.
I'm the worst charge blade user.
Okay, I wasn't expecting you to go in that direction, but I can't
Find the
judge.
problem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, time to water bottle. Bleh, bleh.
Yep. Agreed.
Wow, what a
I'm going to waterboard this dog, and there we go. I got there eventually.
Eventually. You just make sure you're all loud enough.
No, no, I'm gonna be super quiet now. I'm gonna be super quiet. I'm so quiet.
There!
I'm gonna be
That's
so
our
quiet now. You
target.
can't hear me.
Is this not a really big dog? Like, am I tripping? I'm not tweaking, am I?
It's a big dog. If that's a gold crown, I will be very appreciative.
It'd be very funny if it actually was a gold crown.
I'll see you back at
I just want to land an offset day. At least one.
The game is set.
This is a gold crown.
It is? Crazy.
Yeah.
Whose quest is this?
Mine.
Alright, you're getting a kiss on the forehead from me. Quick little smooch.
You're so lucky, Raven.
I know.
Maximum aura, I know.
I'm all up on my luck right now.
I just landed an
Oh.
offset. Oh.
Holy shit.
We're all aura farming today.
Morgan.
Hello.
Welcome.
Why does my HUD look so small? What is going on?
What resolution are you playing at?
You know what, it just feels smaller than normal.
There is a,
Put the wrong build on.
what'd you call it? There's a TV mode for the HUD. What, the Sacreds? Oh my goodness.
Silly goobers.
I am on Clifford. Okay, he's coming down. Do my little pull downs. Extract the IQ.
Very important to take the brain cells when you close.
Yeah, I need them. I missed.
I didn't. Jump.
Oh, that would have been a very nice offset. Said everyone that missed their offsets ever.
It's more common than you think. 1 in every 10 hunters miss their offsets. Don't worry. It's a common thing. Good hunt.
Okay, got the slow-mo on that rising slash, that was nice. Yo. Let me turn down the game a bit.
Ooh,
Nice.
Jen. I wish you could gift materials to other people.
Part of me is like, that'd be nice. Because you know the homies are very angry
Not
when
lacking.
you get a gem that they need. But also,
Yeah.
I'm afraid the black market is
It's become ungodly.
chomping at the bit, to say the least.
Yeah, I can't wait to scam people like in the good old Fortnite days.
Oh,
That'll be so fun.
people will be modding the game to get materials and to sell en masse via trading to other hunters for some reason. It'd be absolutely awful.
It would.
My goodness, hi Bedok. Welcome in. I've not been too bad, thank you. It's the weekend, so I'm not working. That's good enough for me. How about you, Bedok? Yes, bed's accurate. We are just hunting today. It's honestly been a good weekend. Getting to play quite a bit with Woo and Buffy and Art. Which is nice.
I need a lot of the diving tickets. Ooh.
Diving ticket farm.
I need 7 tickets. Blech.
Good morning, Burbsan. How are you? Good morning, Bear Dog 2, I suppose. Had to hop on when you saw your stream. Well, I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hopefully you can get a nice coffee going and have a chill morning. Can't stay long at work. No worries. Thank you for swinging by and saying hello. I hope the rest of your work shift goes well. What is this?
It's the stuff to get the diving stuff.
Alright. Diving ticket farm it is.
Kiwi to water. What about the silly man?
Is that a Woodward? In 2024? Without a mushroom hat? Way ahead of you on the coffee. I kind of just assumed you were a coffee drinker, my bad, but yeah. Good. That morning coffee in. There's an ancient coin somewhere. I think it's above. Let me see if I can follow the green line.
It'd be very funny if I pressed depart.
Yeah, go for like, I don't mind.
It's okay, I'll wait. I'm not evil. I think. Oh, I found my one.
Lovely.
Yoink.
I can't even pick it up.
To be
That's
honest,
crazy.
Didn't even realize I had one until I was looking right at it.
the best kind of ancient
got it?
Ivorian coins. Yep. When you disable the mouse in Monster Hunter Wilds to use a controller, the cursor ends up just sitting in the middle of your main screen so often. It's,
It does?
yeah, and not the like in-game
I've
cursor,
never
the
had that
regular
problem.
Windows cursor. Yeah, I assume you probably haven't disabled your mouse in-game.
No. I just plug my controller in and go yippee.
Yeah, so I do the same, but I disable my mouse so that I can't use the mouse at all in-game.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And what that does is it just sits your Windows cursor on top of the screen. Sometimes you have to move it out the way. One day, I'll roll that raw. Today's not that day.
Don't forget to get one of the little nice bugs.
Is that a hunting one? Oh my goodness.
Where the ice bug are that he is. Why are you so far away? Why are you gonna be so far away, you little ice bug?
This thing is so small, using Rising Slash is trolling. My Kinsect is going absolutely crazy though. Is it still there? It's just kind of in the ground.
Poor creature.
We need our diving equipment. We have deflated it, and will now carve it of its latex for our wetsuits. Bullying
That was
unpopular, yeah.
that was like 3.5 minutes. Holy fuck!
Some of the materials we're after.
Maybe 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
I forget. Oh, Aura Coil. I forget I'm playing with like the absolute gamer champions of the world.
Yep, thank you, Raven.
Thanks, man. You're the goat.
The Rathian is back. Nice mount. And for context, Spare Dog, this is the quest where you can get the diving gear set, which is 2 sets of armor. It gives you diving suits. So we're currently helping Jaden farm for that,
Hello.
while I practice
Thank you
Insect
very
Glaive. Don't do it. Oh. So I think I dodged that by doing the focus strike. Something. How's everyone's weekend been? Welcome on in, Malt. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Hey, Amal.
No. Don't fly away. I can fly too, sometimes.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Yep, just started up here. Getting some hunting done. Chilling out. Such is the case usually on Monster Hunter. It's very easy to just set some goals and not necessarily grind, but
For the
just hunt.
funding, I think it is.
What the? What the? You need to watch that back. You need to watch that back. That was hilarious.
I just missed it on the stream.
It's okay, it's okay. It'll be archived.
But what do the kids say? I think they say do it for the vine.
For the Vine, or something like that. Now it's the IG Live, I guess.
Yeah.
Would
Also, Raven, I love your profile picture.
it's very good. Bedog, you can join. There are 2 days left of the event, so whatever you need, let us know. Of course, we would never mind if you wanted to join. Always welcome to.
I wonder, is there a better...
Go speak with the chairman. And then I'll check how many...
chairman?
Yeah, the chairman's over here. Chairman of the homies. Hello. Thank you for your wisdom. Goodbye. Okay. We are at 30 insect glaive hunts. We need 20 more. Then we can move to heavy bowgun, which is going to mess me up, I'm sure.
Oh, don't worry, I got a fun build.
You got a fun build.
Yeah, I got a fun build.
Okay.
Nice.
Looking forward to it. Oh my goodness, the summer garb on Palicos looks every time. I love it. This one has a little... Is it the weapon or is it on the hat? I think it's on the hat. It's got a little blue flower on it. Yeah, I like it.
I didn't think about that. I need another 3 for the fire garb.
Yeah.
Not the fire garb, the other stuff. The diving one. That's what it is. I'm smart. I remember.
You do. You do. Yeah, it's true, Malt. My Palico from Monster Hunter World, Ridley, wore that outfit for a large percentage of my hours. So whenever I see that outfit, it's a nice vibe. In fact, you know what? It's time. Sycamore, you've graduated to Ridley's official outfit.
Yay!
Look at equipment appearance. Later weapons are now available. Your Palico. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'll make it a different color though, because... Oh, you can change the color of the flower. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's probably compiling your shaders again since you might have done a driver update in between the last time you played and now. Oh my goodness, I can make the flower red. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe we do a white flower. Let's do a white flower, actually. And then the color of the Hawaiian shirt, that top, gonna be
Look at the silly little kitties. I mean, it's a singular kitty and a silly what.
I don't like it when it blends in like that. It needs to be nice and distinct. Is green too much? Probably. Green's probably too much. I like the yellow. Yeah, let's go yellow. Oh, that's a beautiful blend.
The Russians waffle.
It looks like a 1940s wallpaper in a vintage house. Ah, yes. That is wonderful. Save it as a custom color, why not? Okay. Oh, I can do a weapon layer as well. I forgot. What do I want? Guitar. Oh, I forgot I could do weapon layers. Oh my goodness, the bird. Right. I mean, umbrella kind of makes sense, but the bird is great. Banana. Orb. Just the ball. I think I'm seeing all these for the first time. Oh my goodness, it's like a water tank. Yeah, we're doing the water tank. That's so cool. Oh my goodness, it really do be summer. Enjoy your luck, Malt. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, Mo.
Okay. I don't want to abandon the quest. I want to go on the quest. No worries. What game are you grinding? I just on my Pelican and I forgot. We're 4 people, so... We're 3 people, so I won't get to see them outside of the...
We're 4, you just need to send a
4?
link party invite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone joined, but I think you need to invite them to the link party.
My goodness. We'll get in here. We're gonna have to swap around once Spare Dog gets in as well, since there's 5 of us.
I won't be here too long. I gotta be up early for uni.
Uni, dang it. Monday so soon.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with time zones?
It's just the future be like that.
The price of being in the future. Join us, Woo. Join us.
Join Oh, he has cookies.
This is the dive into again. Okay, it is.
We received supply items.
I'm gonna go for the Gypsaris.
I'll go for the silly inflatable.
After this, I'm also gonna do a new outfit for my hunter, I think. For summer. It's a bit late since it's August, but... it's okay. Yeah, at least Rathian isn't working on Gypsaris at this in the hunt. Although I think I'm going to be stunned quite a bit. Because I don't have sunglasses. If I just look away, it doesn't do anything. Hey, yo.
Yeah, please don't ask what my why my
Nope. I'm reading it,
ah.
paying attention to it.
This is gonna hurt.
It's coming down. Welcome to the Link Party, generational sword and shield player. The thing is, after the leap strike, I feel like it'd be nice to combo into something else. So you do the focus strike and you get your essences, and then it's like... gotta wait for yourself to land on the ground for a while. Does anyone need calves from Gypsaris or from Poplar?
No.
Oh. Ouch, ouch.
Mushroom.
If you run this way. Nope. It's going after. You. It's fine. I just wanted to offset it, so. Not like this. Thanks. Dang, my Poplar's down already.
Free material.
Oh,
Say
Alright.
cheese.
wait.
Oh, it went through him.
Oh. That was the most delayed barrel bomb I've seen in my life.
I look over at your stream and all I saw was just fly through your body.
Rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to
Phased through it.
Vibrated your molecules so fast it phased through it. If you want to do a different quest, I'm more than happy to do it.
You sure?
If anyone is, oh yeah, I've got tomorrow and Tuesday to farm out all of this. I'll be alright.
Okay. Good morning, Woo. How was your night? How are you feeling?
Excuse me.
Still have no tempered. Oh, I do have a tempered guardian. I'm gonna save the investigation. That's so rare it seems. In the field survey, but before I do begin the field survey, oh, Bear Dog's in. Hey, Bear Dog. Welcome, welcome. Went up the engine, I like that. I like the sound of that. Fire eats. Welcome on in, Scorpion. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, last night and this morning was okay. Pretty chill, slow. Nothing too crazy. You can swap out. Gonna make quick food and drink. Okay, no worries. Let me get Bear Dog in the link party then. So I don't even know how to manage my link party.
No yawns. Nah, sorry.
You're fine.
Everyone's yawning is making me yawn.
It's contagious, I understand.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to live.
Yeah, sleeping and living are like the same thing. It's okay.
No.
No, okay. The verdict's out. Alright. Bear Dog, you have a couple options. I don't know if you've played any of the quests before, so stop me if I'm re-explaining stuff you already know. You can get the Flame Fate catalog tickets from Congalala Rathian quest. You can get the diving tickets from Gypsaros from Popolo, which is what we were doing for Jaden.
Hello.
And then, I don't know if there's anything else. I mean, there's the dailies,
see you again, Hunter.
which are quite straightforward. So, whichever quests you want, for whatever gear you want, feel free to post, and we will join and get you your drops. While you decide, I'm going to craft the diving set. I've already crafted it. Yeah. I'm to do some preliminary fashion. Hello, Rune. Welcome in. How are you?
Hi, Rune.
Yeah, feel free to hop into voice if you'd like to as well. Just want to hang out. gosh. Where is the diving stuff? There it is. So this is one of them. That's pretty insane. Dang, that mask is so cool.
God damn.
Oh, that mask is cool.
Sorry, I just saw Spire in the other set for the divers stuff.
Oh, the set. What if I do that set and this mask?
It is a shy UC rune.
Oh,
Weird.
that is interesting. What does it look like it can be used for other things? I don't know what you might be talking about. What do you guys need most? I think we have a lot of the stuff. Jaden is doing the diver set currently.
Hello.
So I'm happy to continue doing that, or if you need the catalog tickets, or this armor set. Dang, this is also another good one. Very cool. Well, the colors are all messed up because it's from my existing stuff. You can get black flame. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna go with something like this. And I'm gonna change the colors. The black fire is very cool, I agree. Can I change it all to yellow? I think I want to do like a hazmat suit. Something. Oh, Smory. Hello, welcome on in. You caught me doing fashion. Thank you very much for 9 months. We have a child. We have a baby.
What?
Congratulations. You're a
Big
dad
firework.
now. Let me see here. I'm trying to see. What is pigment 2
Congratulations, the baby's a
changing?
Rathian and a Rathalos.
Baby owl. Okay, so the color change is not what I expected, but we can work with it. Okay. It's almost like Nagakuga colored. Fashion Hunter, indeed. We are playing dress up once again. To the dismay of everyone that has an appointment in the next hour. I'm getting busy. What's with these arms? We'll just do black. That is too saturated. Do a darker belt color. And I mean, the feet. I guess we have to do it that way, yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, the art is by 5 Suns. I need to actually put the full piece in Discord. And I'm just gonna wait for Zartasus to post it on Blue Sky. This is me doing it. Because Zartasus likes to do those things. Yeah, I'm gonna gonna just keep it at that for now. I will iterate. Wait, let me just think about this mask slightly. Show us. Okay, I guess I can show you. You've pushed my hand. Let me just save this. Rename. Cool. Peer pressure. Wait, hold on. Let me just join this quest. How do I do this? How do I use my computer?
Good question.
Okay. Right. So, let me see if I'm doing this correctly. Okay. So firstly, here we go. So this is like the framing for it. It's Alt F5. I don't have F buttons on my keyboard, Scorpion, so you can't even troll me. So it's like a little photograph of a space expedition featuring Zartasus and I. And I'll show you the actual full piece. That's what it looks like.
Very pretty.
Again, the artist is Five Sons. Go check him out. I'm glad you like. I'll put it in the Controlled L. I don't know why I would ever do that, Scorpion. I don't even know what that means. Okay. This is a very interesting outfit. Nothing bad will happen.
Still look
Okay.
good. Looking good, Spire.
Thank you kindly. I'm glad you all like the art. Again, Five Sons is a wizard. A wizard with a digital pen and drawing tablet. Thank you, Scorpion. So that's where the profile image comes from. And as soon as either Five Sons posts it or Zar posts it, I'll share it around. Before then, I'll drop it in the Discord. You gonna roll? I missed it anyway. I missed it anyway. Going from wearing the baggiest trousers of all time to absolutely nothing is a bit of a culture shock. But it's okay. That is a glance. I also feel like this outfit is more appropriate for Encyclave. Thank you so much, Bear Dog, for the compliment as well. I appreciate it. I'm really happy with how it came out, actually. Very much worth the wait. Okay. When I'm poisoned, I look like I'm Gormagala's offspring. It's great.
What? Did I just mentally face back into?
Yep.
Why am I poisoning Gormagala's offspring?
No, you're not poisoning Gormagala's offspring. I just said, when I'm poisoned, I look like Gormagala's offspring. I kind of realized I've made like a Gormagala adjacent outfit by accident. Yes, don't poison Gormagala's children.
Gormagala? Okay, sure.
That's not good. It'd be a rough legal battle. How soon until Raven is HR 500? Very soon. The smooth moves on Gormagala. I'm sorry, Smori. The baby is Gormagala's. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But I mean, you can be there if you want. No.
I mean, does that mean Gormagala's got to pay child support?
I haven't discussed that with my lawyer yet.
Yeah, I feel like it might be a bit of a sensitive topic, so I'll let it be.
Okay. It's more, it's okay. You can have another child. It will be an owl baby. I'm actually so scared of fighting Gormagala, I'm not even kidding. I've been avoiding Gormagala the past 6 months. I wonder what weapon I'd end up using to fight Gormagala. Probably Hunting Horn, since it's my most comfortable, but getting the feelers is absolutely terrifying. Sword and Shield is also very good. Can I offset? Here. Oh my goodness. I got the best angle of Raven absolutely demolishing Jeffsaurus there. Why haven't you returned their calls? It's because when I go over to see Gormagala, they're always so angry. They just want to punch me and rip me apart. Which I understand. I'm usually holding weaponry that they don't like the look of. You know how it be. Yeah, in these streets.
It's just the way it be. It's what it do, you. It's what it do.
Oh my goodness, this is the picture of all time.
That's a very good end pick.
Raven is quote unquote aura farming. And I'm gonna put that up.
You get it now?
I get it now. I understand it now. Okay, let me put that art piece in. We get Five Suns link tree. Yeah, let me put the alternate one. Whoops, I opened it on my screen. There we go. 500, Raven? Did you make it?
500. I don't think so.
That's upsetting.
Not yet.
The Monster Hunter dating beef is just what you needed to see on Twitch. Yeah, so far, let's open up the large monster field guide. Yes, of course, Gormagala. You have a child, apparently. Honestly, I think that's kind of it. Jinderhard would be very interesting. And of course, Uthduna. Uthduna might be top of the list for real.
What about Legiacris?
See, I don't have any existing beef or affection to Legiacris before this game, like a lot of other Monster Hunters have. So, I'm like seeing them for the first time. And all the people are already claiming that Legiacris is their husband, so I don't even want to get started on trying to finagle my way between the 15-year endorsements. Like, you can have Legiacris, it's all good.
Understandable. It reminds me of a dragon friend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I would do speakable things to that man, such as
Speakable.
head patting and cuddling softly.
Okay, well you backed it up with speaking about it. I respect it.
True to my word.
Rathian has
Most of
beef
the time.
with Legiacris. Oh yeah, true. Actually, Rathian does have beef with Legiacris. You make a good point. And Rathian and Rethlos has beef with everyone. Because they just follow you around the map. Without any regard for human life. I wish I could change the color of my extremely oversized ladybug. The massive frontal lobe.
You know what? Yeah. I think I'd take Zugru.
Quest accepted.
Dang. Dang. Okay. Zero got hands.
Okay, fuck. I didn't think I was saying something that outrageous.
Listen, I'm just thinking about the logistics.
I'm not gonna go into it. Because we're on stream.
Yeah, and so this is a safe space,
We can
as
do this.
Wu says, judgment-free zone.
This feels like more of a chat. This feels like more of a talk that happens on my streams.
Well, you're
My
here.
stream, it's yours. It's your stream.
What have you got to say about Jayware? If you could just give us a
Leave
very
me alone.
detailed, analysis.
All right.
Guild sent a supply.
Let's start off with my love for the Eldritch Horror
Okay.
and Cthulhu.
Big.
And tentacles are dope. Also, I lifelong monster fucker here.
Right, you got the permit. Good. A shocker dial.
Also, 8 tentacles better than 2 hands.
You make a compelling argument. I like we do.
I'm gonna stop there because if I try to say any more, it's gonna get weird.
How can it get any weirder? Also, weird is good and healthy. That was a good start. You see, it's where it gets it. It's a good start. There's always more. And that's okay. You just do what you're comfortable doing.
Why is everyone encouraging me?
Listen, I'm sure you and JB would have excellent dates. How are you doing there, Crocodile? Good morning to you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yes, we are, Crocodile. Jaden specifically.
Oh yeah, them two as well. Crocodile, absolutely, they are on the list.
On the list. Yes, so interclave offset is very interesting. Because you can hold down the B button while you're pressing your Y combo. And then when you release the B button, it will then play out the animation that lets you offset. And if you time it correctly, that offset is just extremely satisfying. Oh, whoops. It's been really gratifying learning all the weapons, honestly. And I say learning, not that I'm an expert in any of them. Just basic knowledge of everyone, so that I can use anyone in any scenario, hopefully. Oh, it's dead.
There's one character in any Eldritch horror game that I will not date, and that's Isaac Clarke from Dead Space.
Oh. Isaac Clarke is a very unfortunate human being.
It's not because I think he's ugly or anything. I think he's hot, but everyone he loves dies, so...
Yeah, it's a good point. Gypsaurus has been mounted.
Hey, yo.
Oh my goodness, I'm thinking back to Bear Dog and his infamous hammer runs. Yeah. See, that was another accidental offset. Just a danger magnet. Yeah, there are some people that unfortunately... attract danger wherever they go. It's bittersweet because yes, danger finds them, but they are one of the survivors of all time. You know? Alright. I guess we're on the topic of video game crushes, so if you're up for it, everyone. I wanna know. Oh, you all danger magnet enjoyers. Or someone out there just crushing on AK Slider from Animal Crossing. Just wants to go fishing with them, you know? The world is very different for the different people. Is there anyone out there crushing for the Wii Fit trainer? Ouch.
Yatta!
Oh my god. I don't know how you keep on doing it, but getting extremely cinematic end screens and slow-mo finishes.
Drop something.
I'm sure
just
someone
enjoying-
does.
throwing barrel bombs at this dude until he dies.
OG Cortana from... what does CE stand for? It's not Collector's Edition in Halo. Is it? Is CE even Halo? Combat evolved. I'm just on the floor. Set screen. What am I doing? Stand up. Wake your punk ass up. Somebody help this guy. I've never played Combat Evolved. Showing off the new armor. Yeah, oh, whoops, I slipped. I fell over and pointed my ass at the camera.
See that? Good view, honestly.
Whoever made Lara Croft set us back 20 years. Truly. I think those gamer guys would be so much more comfortable if it was a guy in Lara Croft's outfit. Anyway, my propaganda is over. Scorpion is into OG Cortana. The Combat Evolved. That brings me to another thing. There's a lot of people that quite like the AI, like sentient AI in Mass Effect. I've never played Mass Effect before. Maybe I should get Mass Effect 3 sometime and play it, but Mass Effect means a lot of things to a lot of different people.
Failsafe Destiny 2, yes please. Both personalities.
Failsafe is cool. One of the better written performed characters in Destiny. EDI?
Mm-hmm.
What is EDI? Is EDI from Mass Effect?
EDI, is that an electronic dance institution?
EDI is from Mass Effect, okay. How many tickets do you need, Bear Dog, by the way?
Make sure you're prepared.
Oh, I see the picture. Dang. We found Gormagala's offspring.
What?
They grow so fast. ED. Mass Effect AI. Thank you for correcting me. I'm gonna get burnt to my ever enough with this last hunt. Okay. Very unfortunate spelling mistake. It's okay. Hopefully you get a couple extra from this last hunt too.
Even though you're messing it up as well.
Yep. Where is it? Do I have a minor spelling mistake in 7TV? Oh, I wish I did. I think I need to activate it. There it is. I don't want to SOS. I need to cancel that. Maybe I should play Mass Effect one day.
What time is it? It is... Oh, it's almost past. This will be my last one.
Okay. Let's make it a good one. When Punk is done, do it all all 3 games. Apparently there's one Mass Effect that isn't very good. I don't know if I want to put myself through that. It's like how some people would be like, play Souls but not Dark Souls 2. So I don't know. Also, when it comes to Cyberpunk, I will finish the base game and I will do a vote. I have 5 games lined up. One of them being Phantom Liberty. So there'll be an option to continue Phantom Liberty or play something completely different. And I'll put a vote for like a week or so. Because I don't know how or when Cyberpunk's gonna end. But when we get there, we'll have that vote and everyone can pick. I think I can let you know what games are on there. I just need to get my list up. People hated on Mass Effect 3 because it didn't offer them an ending they figured their Shepard would do. Interesting. Enough people thought that Shepard would do the same thing that they were disappointed about the ending. That's quite interesting. I missed the wound. Alma, get out the way. There's a big inflatable scorpion. The ending is you make a choice between 4 decisions and none of them are particularly good. Oh, that sucks. That is painful. Bad things happen, but a decision must be made. You're personally satisfied? I guess it ends up being subjective. No one can really... How do I put it? Sort of a trolley problem type ending. Yeah, I guess it's actually hard for me to even comment on it other than the nature of people being upset with an ending. Because I don't know the actual context. But maybe that's for me to discover one day in the future. Uh-oh. Is it Rathian again? Of course, Rathian is beefing. Heard us talking about Rathalos. She's mad. And she's helping us. It's also a trilogy that came out. Oh, of course. We like that. Unless it rolls. We don't like that as much. I'm poisoned. I'm cosplaying Gomagala now.
Spire Gala?
Spire Gala.
Gorma Spire? Gorma Spire.
Gaius Magor. That was a good time. We did Gaius Magor recently, actually, when I was last in Monster Hunter Rise. It is a good hunt. Probably one of my favorite Monster Hunter Rise hunts.
Don't worry, Mr. Bird.
What is going on over there? Excuse me? Can you relinquish your world ending? Oh.
Catch.
Genuinely happy with the experience. I mean, I'm glad in that respect that you were happy with it. Dang, the Interglaive animations are Incredible. There is so much going on.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
This GLaDOS is another AI that people are fond of
Or isn't it?
from Portal.
Mm.
Never play Portal 2 though. I think I will eventually.
Loved
Find someone
GLaDOS.
to play with.
Loved Portal 2. Loved GLaDOS. Loved Cape Johnson.
A
Lemons.
funny story about Portal. In the first game, when you open up the game, the Valve logo is the guy's head with the valve on the back. It's a still image. So I was playing through Portal 1 and I'd be like, oh, kind of creeped out. That was a gold crown Gypsaurus. Kind of creeped out, but you know, got through the game in, I don't know, a couple of hours. And I was like, I really like Portal. I want to play Portal 2. I opened Portal 2 and the Valve logo comes up on screen again. And this time they added like sound effects of screaming and the head turning, not fully. And there's like flashing. I quit the game so fast on Steam. My playtime is 1 minute on Portal 2. Because I was just so freaked out. That is not a joke.
Jesus. He was
Let me
not
find
ready.
it. Anything akin to creepy stuff, just can't do it. Let me put it in. Okay.
Anyway, that
opened it.
shall be it for me.
Well, thank you for joining us, Jaden.
Thank you all for having me. And
Hope
thank
you
you for the
have
help
a
with the
good
quest.
night. You're good, anytime. Have a good day at uni.
Bye-bye.
Sleep well and have a good day at uni. I got sound design. Yippee.
Yes, make the good sounds.
That's for after stream. Jesus. Come on, Spire.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Have a lovely night, all.
You too. Take care.
Bye. Bye.
I will never miss an opportunity to make Raven's pictures so big on screen. Just look at that tiny Tobi-Kadachi. It is now huge.
Isn't it great? I love that picture so much.
So good. Right. Let's see, maybe Bear Dog will be able to craft the diver suit. That'd be good. And we have Wu back. Hopefully Wu had a nice breakfast. Thank you once again, Shagal. $34 hunts. Whoa, nice sword. It's kind of hard actually. Dang. That's not a great sword, is it? Switch X?
No, that's a Switch X.
Damn. Why did they decide to make diver tickets incredibly similar to the other blue tickets? It's a mess, isn't it? They have like one blue color. Put it on everything. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Get a cinnamon twist if you got your sister dropped off. Yes. That sounds really good actually. I want a cinnamon twist. Who is that in the background? Who is that? Hunter spotted. Whomst of. It's Malzahar. Hello, Malzahar. Okay. Very quiet, Mr. Secret Agent. Red Oak sent a quest invitation. I'm going. How many more tickets do you need? Also, what's the story behind you naming your Hunter and Palico, your Jimbo and Byako? Is it Final Fantasy related? Whoa, what the? Your Hunter looks awesome. But the glasses? It's almost like it's from another game. And your Palico has a banana. That was half in the freezer, and half of it was sticking out the freezer, so one end is blue, and the other end is yellow. The first blueberry banana. This is such a good fit. Hunter is so handsome. The heck. Her hairstyle is so good too. Sorry, I'm just gushing about I think parties, hunters. Where's the cat going now? Cat's just gone. This is my cat. You missed show the fit. There we go. Look at this. I don't think I've seen that hairstyle before. The glasses are just chef's kiss. What the heck? I don't know how to say it. Like, it looks so good. It just stands out as like, damn, you don't need any frills to be a well-designed character at all. It's the details. The facial hair construction, the complexion. I need to hold myself back. Raven, hold me back.
Yep, doing it. Doing it right now.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
We need to make a new canon event GIF, but for unpopular. The amount of times we've done this quest. Deflated unpopular. Be like, I'm tired, boss. What even are the limited bounties? Piragil, forest, so we should probably do some forest stuff to get your daily stone as well, yeah, dog. Maybe we do with dinner, what do you think?
I already forgot the controls for this weapon in Wilds.
Oh yeah, because you're going between Rise and Wilds.
I played 55 hours of Rise this weekend.
That is more hours than I've played of Cyberpunk in the past 3 months. You are insane.
Right. A man's gotta get his achievements.
A rampage every hour? It sounds
Yeah,
like
50 rampages was a task. Actually crazy.
I forgot how to do the descending thrust again. It's like Alt, Hold B, and then O B. I forget. I'm just not doing it right. No. I have to hold it down more. Oh, that's very strange. I was definitely participating in the hunt for the past 30 seconds. Yes. What are you up to this Sunday, Shoppadile? What's the plan? If there is a plan. I have some cooking to do today. I seasoned some chicken drumsticks. So I'll make some pasta. Stir-fried pasta. Get my meal prep done. Egg sandwich. Very nice. Let's get some commissions, do your workout, shower, eat steak. I want steak. Capcom's like, we have steak at home. Sounds like a productive day nonetheless. So I hope it's a chilled Sunday nonetheless. Enjoy your workout. My resistance contraption arrived the other day, so I need to unpack it and read the instructions.
Can't move.
I won't take it with me this week, I'll leave it at home just so that I can devise a plan if I start touching that thing. Otherwise, I'm going to hurt myself. It's improper technique and lack of planning. You just have yours anchored to the door. I'm gonna see if mine allows for that. I actually doubt it, now that I think about it. Because the way it was advertised was that you put it around your waist or like under your knees or something, and then the tension becomes the resistance, and you can put the bar on the two ends. That's good. It's good that you have a clear idea in your head of what you want to do and achieve.
It looks like the monster dropped something.
Yeah, clothes are like half the battle. If you're not comfortable while working out, it's not fun. A gem. I got two gems. Wait, what is this gem? Birdwyvern gem and wyvern gem. It's nice. Oh, congratulations on Hunter rank 500.
Yeah, I'm halfway there.
Wow. Halfway for this expansion of the base game.
It all
You
comes
know.
down to how good the new update is gonna be.
You mean,
Yeah, the one in 3 days.
3 days? Gosh.
Yeah. Because that's gonna be the endgame content update.
Wait, we haven't had an endgame this whole time? Oh my gosh.
I mean, the endgame was like, I don't know, farm tempered monsters and get arcane weapons. It was gonna...
I see.
Now it's gonna be farm tempered monsters and then get talismans.
Moldova RNG. My favorite.
I love gambling.
Let's
Gambling's
go.
my favorite thing to do.
Gambling. I love this song. The harmonies are absolutely stunning. Someone brings you back. Is this an old song?
Yeah, it's from Try.
Was Diva in Try as well?
No clue. Don't think so. I don't remember.
It's a great song. You'll sit this next hunt out. Gotta get yourself freshened up. No worries. You do what you gotta do. Thank you for hunting with us. You take your time. It's played at the end of Monster Hunter 3 after beating the final boss in low rank. Dang, that's Monster Hunter knowledge right there. Yay! I really like this mask. Welcome back with your egg sandwich. I owe a lot of people's shout outs. So as I remember, I will do them. First one is Average Bad Dog. He was not average at all. Go check him out. They play Destiny and Final Fantasy and things like that. Cozy streams. You can redeem fart noises if you really want to. And vine booms. But they also have a really good avatar. Like PNG. It's really nice. Fortunately, your workout area is own bedroom. Yeah, I was thinking, like, what about just caveman workout? Personally, I would just want something to catch the sweat. I would feel like I'm taking a shower without the water if I was working out with no clothes on. But I wouldn't hate it though. It wouldn't be the worst thing. Fortunately, you don't sweat too much. I'm the opposite. The complete opposite. In fact, the environment around me needs me to wear clothing while working out, running or cycling or anything. I have a feeling that'll change in your future. Maybe. Possibly. I'm sure you will embrace it. There is a tempered? Nice, I'm making up new words. Tempered Guardian Doshigu here, so I'm gonna chuck this in.
Let's jump him.
Let's jump him. Dad's a sweaty man, so you're probably looking at that happening in your life. Well. Sure you'll be able to get some advice from him on dealing with these extra sweats.
We received supply items.
Sounds like a cooking technique, tempeh. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm secretly French. He needs advice from you. I mean, I'll take your word for it. It's peak summer too, like it can be really gross. Especially if you don't have an AC in that country. Or in this country, mind you. Wait, sorry. His what? That's not even sweat at that point. That is just
Like always, I'll place the item
negligence. Oh, I put SOS on. Well, have a free shiny Dosaguma. This Dosaguma is very silky. His nasty asshole body. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you clarified because there have been discussions on the internet lately about people who think you don't need to shower often. And it's a little bit concerning that some of these people share seats with you on public transport or use the same toilets as you or so on and so forth. Anyway, stay clean and hydrated, please. This Doshiguma is very offsettable. No problem.
Do it to him.
That's fair. I need red.
Oh.
But have you seen the way he be moving that jaw? I'm so scared to. Oh my. Nice dodge. Okay, I have red. It's time. Thank you for the healing, by the way. They missed me. Okay. Okay. I haven't read your message yet, Scorpion, but I'm extremely scared. One shower per week plus the number of other living things you see to a max of 14. Hold on. 14 per week? Right? Yeah? Yeah, every other day unless you're outside. When we get up and we get to bed. Okay. I think both of those are reasonable cadences. If you go every day, yeah. Yeah, that I can understand. Going to be so dry. Yeah, I unfortunately have that issue of dry skin after showering. It's extremely uncomfortable. So for me, it's just one a day. And if I work out or do any exercise, that is shower number 2. It comes into contact with water and it's like, this has made me devoid of moisture, obviously. Yeah, moisturizer is like a thing that's been in my life since I was born. Like if I wash my hands, I'll need to moisturize my hands afterwards, otherwise my hands just get really uncomfortable. wait, I need to consult my OneNote to see what I need to break on Doshiguma. I think I need fangs. Tell me wash your hands, gotta moisten or you're sandpapering. For me, there's also a visible, like, ashiness. That it's not very sightly. So even, like, to the eye, I need to make sure that my skin is moisturized.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to
It means my skin is very soft.
Always exciting to find that material you're looking for, isn't it? It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter.
Anything else? Do I need Blagingi still? Not really, I doubt it. I think I finished Blagonga, just the hunter symbols. Very soft. It is true. You can touch. Or you can, I don't know, hold hands or something. All of the above. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's get waddling away. Okay, I gotta turn off SOS right now.
See you again, Hunter.
We have a look at my wish list. Those hunter symbol numbers have me crying tears. Doshiguma doesn't seem too far away if I can get the claws I need, but the fangs will take quite a bit. Rathalos actually would be decent to give a go. Let me have a look at my... Hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. So according to my notes, for Doshiguma, it's break 4 legs and kill. Rathian, it's wounds, wings, and kill, which is quite nice. For Ebony, it's break head twice and wounds. And for Fulga and Janath, it is break head twice and kill. How much longer am I going to be hunting for? I will probably go for another hour. And then I will stop. Because I want to watch some football. Okay. Does anyone have Tempered Guardian Rathalos? You would be good to join in 10 minutes, yes. I think. Well, Bear Dog's still here, but is eating. I'm happy to fit you in there. We'll have to do a little bit of a rejig. If no room, then all good. No worries. Let's see what happens in 10 minutes. Need it to be Tuesday so you can get put back in Invisalign jail. Oh, no. How long are you going to be back in Invisalign for? That's upsetting. Doesn't it also affect what you can eat? Tempered Magala, no thanks. It doesn't? Okay. There's a tempered Gravios here. We're just gonna do this Gravios for some reason. You just can't have them off for too long. I see. Such is the nature of the treatment.
Our destination's just a quick hop from here. Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Haven't been letting yourself have your beloved popcorn. Okay. Now this is the real question. When it comes to popcorn flavors, how do you like your popcorn? You like it. You like it popped and corned. Popped and flavored. Okay.
I'll see you back at camp.
That's good. It was Alt that told me about putting M&Ms in popcorn. That sounds pretty good. I need Gravios Skull. Wait, you can actually get fire cell stones from fighting Gravios. That's wild. You've done both sweet and savory. Hard to choose. Okay. I feel like I've been hitting the head quite a bit there. No, nice dodge. You like popcorn. Popcorn is just the thing for you. That's impressive. Now this is a good monster to do the rising slash on because there's just so much mass. I like it. That's scary. No, it farted fire underneath it. It didn't fall over for that long this time. Oh my goodness. Trying to nerf you. They are. Kernels? Pink, blue, yellow candied popcorn. I've not heard of it before. That is quite interesting. I need to have a look at a picture or something. Dude, the insect glaive animations, every time I see them in slow motion, I just appreciate them so much because it's like, how? How's that? It just makes you happy. It's awesome. If not for Invisalign, that would be an excursion taken a lot more often. So here's hoping the Invisalign goes well, so you can get back to eating your favorite popcorn.
Make room for me too.
Send me a picture. Oh, okay, like even the way the kernels look popped look extremely tasty. Tasty. Yeah, oh my goodness. I can see why one would want those. Like there's popcorn, and then there's popcorn that looks like
Focus.
you could have it as cereal, and it would be competing with Lucky Charms. Very, very interesting. Gosh, nothing tempered in Ice Shark Cliffs. Sorry, in Ruins of Iberia. It's upsetting. Okay. Let me check my investigations. I think I saved the Ebony Odegaron. I also have the Doshiguma. Okay. I'll do the Doshiguma. I need Fang and Claw. Just head and front legs? No, it's front legs and kill. Use vouchers. I'll just use up all my vouchers because I'm probably going to be away for another 5 days, so I won't hunt between now and the update. Which is, when is it? Like 3 days? 2 days?
3 days, yeah.
3 days. Yeah. So I might jump in on the update on Friday. See what cursed builds everyone's found with their talismans.
I'll just be enjoying my life, Steve. Right, Capcom?
Right, yeah, go. Imagine if it became an armor skill. Like, would it be like the #1 armor skill in the game?
Like in Rise, oh, that would be so good.
Oh, well, I guess in this system it'd be weapon now, wouldn't it?
We received
Because it's based on your own damage.
Don't let them go to waste.
Quick Sheath 3 and literally any other second ability and you'll go insane. But yeah, I was thinking about Quick Sheath 3 the other day and how it's an unconventional attack boost weapon. Attack boost skill, rather. Ajarakan, why are you sprinting at me, full belt? You found a tempered wrath you? Oh, lovely. Would like to yoink that off you, please, after this one.
There! That's our target! I'll see you back at camp.
Where's bro going?
Hoshiguma, you good?
Check your field pouch.
Okay.
Rathalos is what I need. The, Guardian. The Guardians, basically. Any tempered Guardian is my friend. So I can stab it. And take its insides. In-game, in-game. Never mind. No, it's okay. There will be a point where I'll be hunting for Hunter Symbol 1s. I'm just doing that when... Wait, Armor has just said, no, you can't go there anymore. Okay. Thanks, Armor. Thank you for looking there. Sacred? Okay. I am on it. I am on the shiny Doshiguma. Oops, I was supposed to do the head, but... Oh, there's a parrot. Okay. Absolutely no worries, Crocodile. Oh, wait. Oh man, Woo's going absolutely crazy with that hammer. Thank goodness. That was very nice to look at while I was paralyzed on the ground fighting for my life. Oh, that was close. I finally had my essences. It's a good day. That weapon just being a warrior axe is so crazy. It's so cool. Is Burr okay? Another care. He did the same move twice. Raven, you know the flaming sacred
What?
is that, you know the sacred outfit where it's got the festival stuff?
I think so. Is that a DLC thing?
I don't know, I was wondering whether you had to...
Is it the one that you have?
I don't
now?
have it. No,
Oh,
it's
no,
it's like...
I don't have any sacred like decoration.
Okay.
I think there was one for free at the start.
Yeah, I need to look into it. Nice. J Sacred is here. Observing. Get
Get
him.
the thing,
Jump him.
the goat. 3 of them now.
Triple beam. Just double check my note. Guardian Doshigama break 4 legs. Okay. Investigations.
I have a tempered
Make sure you're
Ologaron and a tempered Oshaguma.
Sorry? I missed what you said.
I said I have a tempered Guardian Ologaron and a tempered Guardian Doshaguma. If you need those.
I will do for sure. Are they on the same quest? Seriously?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna cancel this and we can do your field surveys. Seems like the best idea.
Could be that they spawn in the same quest, I'm not sure though.
It's running out. Let me fix that. Oh, this food looks good. Yeah, it's starting to heat up quite a bit. Welcome back, Bear Dog. Unable to join. Session. Belly full. That's good to hear. We like to hear the bellies full.
I'll have to post it again.
Possibly? I don't know what's going on here. It's the first time I've seen Zero Code. Usually it just takes like 3 seconds and lets me in. Like that. While Jaden is asleep. So if she can't fight me, I'll shout her out. She's been playing a lot of Cyberpunk recently, actually, which is great. I remember talking to her about the Type 66 Hoonigan rally car. And she's quite into rallies, so I thought maybe she'll check Cyberpunk out to get that car, and she's ended up playing quite a lovely game. So if you want to see her Cyberpunk journey, you can have a look on her stream. She streams at quite decent EU times too, I will say. Welcome back. How are you feeling? What's up, Matt Dragoon? Welcome on in, how are you? Ouch. Sunday going? Sunday's going okay, thanks. It hasn't been too strenuous, as far as I understand or feel. How about you? You just waking up? My bug completely missed. I hope there's still another Final Fantasy collab. We've got to get the Dragon Soul Midgar Summer back in this game. And Gaybolg. Some good gear. Hope you're having a good weekend, Medrigan. Been on my but finally got up to do things. It's good. So 2 is the butt. In order to get extract number 2. Well, I'm just gonna do this. Here we go. Looking forward to the update next week, Metro game. Getting some talismans. Ouch. That's very mean. What Guardian Dash game I just did to you.
Jag har graden av any wave window.
My timing is not good. Historically, talismans in Monster Hunter were just a slog, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't think I ever got the perfect talismans I wanted in Monster Hunter Rise. I just kind of made do with what I had. That's kind of my philosophy with a lot of these games. More content, I guess. But careful, hope. Yeah. I'm just here for the ride, to be honest. See what Capcom do. At this point, I'm not even expecting them to make the perfect game anymore. They just gotta make whatever's happening fun and rewarding, that's all. Like, I'll hunt, even if there's no rewards to drop and it's just Senny. I'll hunt. But they should make it rewarding and have levels of grind for people that want it. Gameplay mechanics to bad content is terrible practice. Yeah, that's an interesting point. I guess it's how you define what content is. Content is like the playable stuff in the game, right? I'm thinking back to Destiny 2 when they put weapons in year 1 and they all had the same role. So if you got a gun, it didn't have different roles. You just got the gun and that was it. I think it's more interesting to have a variety of stuff to choose from. Because then you end up trying more stuff. Now, I know what I want to say about this topic, but I just need to figure out how to word it. Fortunately or unfortunately, there's always going to be a meta, so if the meta is something that is statistically next to impossible to get, then people are going to hate the grind mechanics. But if you're not going for the meta, and you're still getting 80-90% usable talismans, I think that's a pretty good bar to hit. Even if it's like 70%. Because you might get something that you can use for interesting builds, and then you might get something else that will be used for builds that you absolutely need in difficult content. Mindlessly doing the same thing over and over again just to get a chance at getting the wrong item is tedious. Yeah. I wonder how it's going to be implemented. It needs to be a system that makes sense. There was a reason why I just didn't like the anomaly grind. If it gave you random mass to eventually craft the exact talisman you want, you're fine with that, but mindlessly doing the same thing over and over again just to get a chance at getting the right item is tedious. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. If you were able to quote-unquote grind talismans, but then similar to Safi Juva, you could break down the talisman into materials that you could use to put towards your perfect talisman, which is how do I put it? Maybe it'll be more expensive and it will require you to get a lot of other talismans. Maybe that could work. This is a difficult situation though, because 100% corporations that engage in pseudo life service or light service games will use RNG mechanics to make people play the game for longer, because they can't get what they want at odds that are achievable or visible. It's absolutely true that companies do that. But I also see what Shokuda's saying here, because with Arshan weapons, I literally don't care about Arshan weapons. If the system is good, great for the people that are using it. If the system is bad, I'm not bothering myself with it, because I'm ignoring it. You can still be critical of a system that's bad while ignoring it, I think. And it even gives you credence to say like, well, this system is bad, therefore I'm not engaging in it. Which is pretty much me and the Arshan system. Plus, me personally, I wanted to get all the weapons anyway because I like the interesting designs and combinations and weapon skills, things like that. I wanted versatility. And I didn't want to play a slot machine, but what Magic Green is saying is that the game turns into a slot machine if the dials aren't set correctly for what you're hunting for. This is a fully PvE game with no real interpersonal clout or reason to push for the craziest gear. True. You're literally not fighting anyone else other than enemy AI. I mean, maybe your teammates sometimes. Just ignore it isn't gonna fix it. Really depends on the person. You know, some people who love to see these things because it's just another reason for them to continue to play the game. Same time, it's definitely hit or miss. I think that's it. It's hit or miss, and while one person would say it's a hit, another person would say it's a miss.
I'll see you back at camp.
I think everyone would also agree with what you're saying, Madrian, in that, yes, a decent system would be ideal.
Like always, I'll place the items I gather in your field pouch.
Not arguing for or against, but the system that you're proposing is saying that you can get the exact talisman you want. That's not like a pre-made one. After a certain amount of talisman collections. I'm going to bring Destiny 2 back into this conversation because, as I mentioned before, in year 1 of Destiny 2, when you got a weapon and it had a name, say a weapon was named Bob, the weapon Bob would have perk A and perk B every single time. Absolutely no variety. I think the only thing that was different was the element. So what people would do, they would get 3 Bobs, 1 of each element, and they were done. And whenever the meta changed, they would have the meta weapon in all 3 elements, and that was it. Then in year 2, they brought back random rolls. And what random rolls did was that on a weapon, you could then have a first column and a second column perk that you could have dropped from a pool of perks. So that meant there was obviously preferred perks or combinations that had certain synergies that worked together. And it made the game more interesting because then it wasn't just, oh, they're using that weapon. It does this, this, and this. It added another dimension to the game. What people ended up realizing was that sometimes the drop rates weren't very kind to them for the perks they wanted. And Bungie introduced a crafting system, meaning that you could craft a weapon once you got patterns and put whatever you wanted on the weapon. Whatever you wanted. What the game turned into was people getting the 100% best feasible number roll possible, and the game was no longer what rolls do I want on this gun. It was now how long until I can get the patterns required to craft it myself to get the roll that the entire community says is the best roll. That is going to happen again if there is a guaranteed way of getting the talisman you want for certain builds, and I think there should be a way to at least have that element of this is the perfect talisman, but sometimes a decent system creates more problems than solutions. So there's definitely a decision between the lesser of two evils. And remembering that Capcom is a corporation, they might choose, again, I'm not justifying, they might have chosen to go for player engagement over a decent system. So in Destiny's case, the game became, how quickly can I get the 5 patterns for the weapon so I can craft and put whatever I want on it. So it gave player freedom, but it also reduced the game to, I want the pattern versus I want to try all these interesting rolls. At the same time, you still had room to try all these interesting roles, but then comes the game difficulty, and does the game challenge you hard or not enough to then say you can try all these roles out?
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
People that follow the meta are going to do that anyway, and the ones that don't care to me are just going to pick the things they like. Yes, that's pretty much how it is now. Like, if people are following the meta, they probably have Arshan weapons in their inventory right now. If you have an Arshan weapon, you have the latest arc-tempered armor, you're probably either engaging in the content because there isn't enough content for you and you want to be challenged, or you're trying to get the next best build for your preferred build, and the latest armor helps you get that level. Or you're just a collectible hunter, and that's also a valid way to play the game. So while the people that are chasing that are doing that at the quote-unquote top end, there's all these other people that are just hunting for whatever reason that they want, maybe just for friends. They might not care about the meta, they might not care about getting the perfect talisman, but they just want something interesting and rewarding for their time. This is a good discussion. I kind of feel like it's worth talking about. There's also a large portion of people that play things they like, but also don't know what they want. And when they get what they want, they realize they probably didn't want that. If it doesn't matter, then let you just craft the thing you want. Yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah, let the game be solved. The game's going to be solved anyway. But then they would probably compensate by making the combat difficulty harder in response. And if the game is too hard and people say, well, I can't beat this monster without having this perfect talisman that I have to grind X amount for, and I just simply don't have that time, or I can't be bothered, who is losing? It's not the 1% people, it's everybody else. That's a large portion of people you're turning off from enjoying the game because they don't have the time to grind out a perfect talisman. So that's one other thing that the people that are balancing the game have to think about. And this actually happened in Destiny. Again, everyone is going to be sick of me mentioning Destiny, but the latest raid that came out, the contest raid where they released hard mode for 48 hours. Think of it like, I don't know if you follow WoW, but there's a world first raid coming up, like a raid race. It's similar to that, but in Destiny. And the raid was so hard that 70% of clears in the first 48 hours were cheated, illegitimate clears. And the teams that did clear had to have the gear requirement for it was nuts. Execution requirement for it was nuts. Basically, to deal DPS, you had to use like known exploits in the game to circumvent some ammo issues. You had to play the game worse to charge your super. You had to use different classes that were beneficial and could output more damage. That was quote-unquote unintended. You had to loadout swap, meaning that you would have a DPS loadout and swap, and then have another DPS loadout to get more ammo, and then use that and then swap. and you're basically in your menu for half the time. So if you were unable to do that, there was no chance for you to complete that activity. And while contest isn't for everybody, it's for the 0.1% of players, the balance goes hand in hand with what the rewards give you and what that ability is. I mean, look at Warframe. The numbers you can get on Warframe are absolutely crazy for the builds you can create. But I guess they have to make content to balance that out. If the game is a good difficulty for the best player in the game, it is an absolute miserable difficulty for everyone else. But whose fault is it? Is it the good player's fault? Which, the good player would be slightly indignant in a way like, it's not my fault that I'm good at the game. It's not my fault that it becomes less interesting or not enough content. Is it the game dev's fault for not making the game perfectly balanced to everybody? Everybody possible that wants to pay and play their game? Or is it the casual player's fault for not being good enough to need extra challenge that would require a perfect talisman? It's a bit of a paradox. You just have different people saying they want different things, and it just doesn't matter because as long as people make noise and buy the game, that's all Capcom wants. The same thing happened with Bungie and Destiny. People complaining about the game was a good thing because they were playing and engaging with it. So like, truthfully, Capcom can do whatever they want. They can make people get the perfect talisman, and I think people would enjoy that. People that want to have the absolute highest damage possible. Want to do speedruns, all that stuff. And the people that don't care about that just won't engage with it. It goes both ways. If you can craft the perfect talisman, the people that don't care about it just won't engage with it. And if people can't craft the perfect talismans, the people that do care probably won't engage with it and find better ways of achieving the highest damage possible. I agree that not everyone has to be able to do the hardest things. I agree with that. That's why, I don't know, Mythic Raids exists. It's a stretch challenge. That's why Arc-Tempered Monsters exists. And like Elatrion, for example. I think you are supposed to beat Elatrion once you understand the mechanics, but there's ignorance and then there's willful ignorance. If everyone can do the hard thing, then it's not hard. Okay, if everyone can do the hard thing, and everyone has access to the hard thing by being able to create the picture perfect talisman to allow them to do the hard thing, what's the point of making the activity hard? It might as well just be a fixed difficulty. There is a skill element and a knowledge check when it comes to playing Monster Hunter though. But the thing that differentiates people that consider themselves good at the game and the people that probably don't is a mixture of mechanics and game knowledge. Welcome back to our podcast, Overwhelmingly Negative. Oh my god. Oh, this game is gonna make me pull my feathers out of my skull. I think it's a good discussion, by the way. I'm actually enjoying this chat. It's very interesting to see how people feel about this stuff. And I also want to be able to talk about the things that irk people about this game openly and have a discussion that isn't like, you said this, and I hate you, and so on and so forth. Because none of this is personal. You should be able to voice your concerns without feeling like you're getting shot down. It's just a place to talk. And the conversation is valid. It's a good... Everyone is wrong except me. Okay, Matrigoon. It's time to cut your power trip short. It's a joke, I know. I know. That's another thing. Whose opinion is more valid? Is it the person who's played every single Monster Hunter? Or is it the person who's bought Monster Hunter for the first time in Monster Hunter Wilds? And they want to keep playing, but something's bothering them slightly. Who are Capcom going to focus on? Who should they prioritize? They should prioritize Scorpion. Depends on what their problem is. I agree. It's very hard to make a blanket statement to say Capcom should do this and Capcom should do that. Although I still think asking for a decent system regarding RNG is reasonable. I would then ask, so that's a nice sacred you got there. I think that's a flaming sacred. It's cool. Is there an example of where RNG is reasonable in a video game that is akin to a live service that operates like Monster Hunter? Oh, you okay there, Riven? Did I get you? No. Welcome back there, Scorpion. I had to go through the entire history of weapons in Destiny 2 to illustrate some of my points. How we went from static rolls to random rolls to crafted weapons.
Back to randomly crafted
Back to
rolls.
random, yeah.
So there is a very good system to mitigate RNG, and that's a mercy system.
Like a
And-
pity system.
Yes. So, Raid, terrible game, has a mercy system. After 200 pulls, your chances of getting the thing that you want goes up. Is it the best system? No.
Okay.
But it's a, you know, fail safe.
Yeah, that reminds me of gacha systems. Although gacha systems is like... there's a 50-50 at the end. What were they thinking? Oh. The pity system is crazy when there's a 50-50 at the end of it. If it was guaranteed, as you say, it is in Raid, I guess, then I guess, you know, it's a trade-off of time. But
If I do a hunt 200 times, I should be guaranteed on that 200th try to get the top tier reward.
oh
if
yeah,
RNG not give it to me before then.
yeah.
and
Otherwise,
that's
you're
the
just
same
spinning the
with fucking
wheel.
Yeah. And that's the same for if you put it on the wish list, that should act as your mercy system.
Interesting. Wishlist as a
Yeah.
mercy system.
Within X amount of hunts of going for the thing that can drop whatever is on your wish list, you are guaranteed to get it after arbitrary number here. Roll the D100, see what happens.
Just put everything on the wish list then. The thing is, when you ask, so it's not a matter of how I'm going to get the thing, but how fast. If you could guarantee you could get the talisman you want, Capcom going to dictate to you how long you should spend to get the talisman you want. And there is a line between a number of hours that's agreeable and a number of hours that isn't agreeable. If you had the choice to farm at the minimum, like the worst possible odds, for the talisman you want. How long do you want to farm for the talisman you wanted? That was absolutely perfect for your build. This is one talisman. How long would you farm for it?
I'm gonna go with the arbitrary number of 100 hunts.
100 hunts for the perfect talisman.
Yeah. Because that does take a long time to do.
Okay.
Especially if you're doing the exact same hunt 100 times.
Okay.
It's also, this game is designed to have us grind. So, you know, there
We'll
is
have more
that aspect to
drive.
it as well.
If you're gonna get to it eventually. Okay, Raven, I'm pulling you back into this. You just did 50 rampages.
Sadly, yes.
Why?
For the achievement.
With the achievement, okay. So the achievement was the only reason why you did those 50 rampages.
Yep.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you for your input. You did those 50 rampages, worst achievement ever, and then they were like 5,000 Bahari coins. So I'm a complete casual, and I didn't even know there was a 50 rampages achievement. And I just played the game and had fun with it, and didn't care about it. Those burdened with the achievement knowledge and those that went for it have a completely different view of rampages. A system that was designed for one thing.
This thing's a trove of new
It's not
data.
rampages. I don't think rampages are bad, actually. I think they're pretty cool. But the achievement is just ass.
Progress on the materials we're after.
Even before you defeat rampages, these blow. Interesting. The activity doesn't even have to be good for people to get the achievements, is what I'm hearing. Because there is an achievement at the end, people will do it.
Well, the thing is, you don't really play a rampage when you go for the achievement. You just stand in the middle with a Pierce build and just shoot at the monsters.
Well,
Then
that's
you ignore the entirety of the rampage.
optimizing it because you're doing 50 of them.
Yeah, because if you would do 50 of those in like an actual rampage, that would take hours. Fucking days,
Yes.
probably.
Yes. I mean, was it fun?
Nope.
That was so dejected. Oh my goodness.
It would be fun if it was like, if the achievement was like, I don't know, play 10 rampages, and you can just play like high rank
Mm-hmm.
rampages and like actually play them. With like all the, what do you call it? Like the devices and all of that. But 50 is just too much, so you just have to like completely ignore the entirety of the mechanic and just farm it.
Well, 50 is too much for the achievement if you're doing it all in one go.
Yeah, they should have been like 20 maybe.
So, how does it make you feel that I have the exact same feeling towards anything to do with the arena in all Monster Hunter games? Any amount of achievement time in there is too much.
What?
I don't like the arena. I don't like the fact that I don't get to choose my gear.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to go for the achievement, I guess there's some things you gotta do. Sadly, Monster Hunter has a big problem with the achievements. Like, a lot of them are just straight up filler. In the arena, I can understand because they want to, like,
Come back anytime.
they kind of want to force you to play their mechanic.
Yeah.
You're just a bit unlucky if you don't like it.
Terrible. There's some weapons I'm just bad
unlucky.
with.
Huh.
Another non-time flaming octopus.
Wow, we sure
The games you won't ever 100% because you want to chew achievements at dog water. Yeah,
let's be on our way.
that makes sense. Why do we even 100% games?
His achievement hunting became a thing with the Xbox, and we all got addicted at a young age.
So Phil Spencer is the reason why we all want 100% games these days.
And we also like seeing numbers go up.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Number go up. It's the reason why we hate everything.
I'll see you back at camp.
Yes.
This all boils down to reward feels good even though it's pretty meaningless. Nail on the head. It's the dopamine hit when something drops for you and it's good. That's why gacha hits the way it does. To me, achievements are just an extension of gameplay most of the time. Like another quest.
Depending on the game, I can agree with that.
It's like, one could argue that getting the perfect talisman is a self-imposed quest, depending on your goals and what you want for your build. And the perfect talisman is different for a lot of people. Like Crocodile uses earplugs, and was saying earlier that because he plays longsword, if the talisman came with quick sheath and something like earplugs, it'd be perfect. You need the talisman to improve your DPS by 0.5%. Oh my goodness. I've been there. I've been there. Earplugs DPS upgrade. I also think that earplugs is a DPS upgrade. It just, you need to look at it at a different perspective to view it as one, in the same way that quick sheath is a DPS upgrade. It can be, but just roll. Yeah, I think the argument here is that if you're rolling, you're not damaging the monster. So if you're in a combo,
heal. Same thing.
yeah, it's like uptime. It's why in things like in Final Fantasy raids, there are uptime strats for different bosses that mitigate the amount of time you need to run away and heal, to dodge, to do all that stuff. But then again, we're like optimizing. A casual player doesn't care about that. They get rewarded and they're like, okay, monster, go angry mode. It's like why you start the helm split on the raw, the initial frames have hyper armor. Raid optimization is exactly, yeah. If the healer doesn't have to heal you, that means they're dealing damage.
Or it means they're healing the tank that needs it more.
Which means that you can safely deal damage. People also need to be mindful that some content just isn't made for them. Not everything's made for everyone. I just offset the video girl.
Nice.
Who needs hyper armor when earplugs?
One
I think-
system that I think would help this game
Yeah.
is if all armor could be upgraded to legendary tier. To gold
Okay.
tier or higher.
That would be nice. I would upgrade my Mushroom Mancer legs so fast.
It would also open up a lot more builds for a lot of casual players.
It would. Oh my goodness. I actually want legendary tier Mushroom Mancer 3 shoes right now. That would really unlock things. I like that. I'm not, like, nullified by the defense stat anymore. I can use whatever limpies I want at a cost.
Yeah.
And it would mean I could play the build I want. Eventually.
It also means you won't see people just running the same 10 sets in in-game every single time.
Yes. Which is what following the meta kind of introduces, which is inevitable, but also more variety at the end is... I can't say fun or balanced because something fun and something balanced almost can't coexist in this space.
Yeah.
It's tricky. I don't know how game devs do it.
They don't.
If it's
Show me one
balanced...
perfect-
This thing's a trove of new data.
Oh, sorry, go
Show me
ahead.
one balanced game. There is
Chess.
always an optimal way to do something.
Chess is balanced.
Chess is not balanced.
It's not balanced. We're cooked as a species.
White wins the majority of the time.
Seriously?
Yep. Because it has the opening move.
I'm never playing chess again.
And when you get to high level chess, chess is simply a game of, do you remember the last person that did this move to you?
Any symmetrical game is balanced. So, what symmetrical games do we have? I never played Mahjong in Final Fantasy. New rule coin toss? No, Bear Dog, that's the entire thing we're yapping about. We can't put RNG in at all. You have to sign a form and, like, I don't know, climb Mount Everest to earn the chance to win the coin toss. Rock, paper, scissors, that's also RNG.
Something that I heard that made me chuckle.
Yeah.
Every time a new grandmaster's, a new grandmaster comes around in chess, they should be able to add one rule to the game or remove a rule.
That's very fascinating. Punchies, whoever punches harder wins. Wait. Do you mean punching before a chess game, or do you mean, like, punching the sport? Yes. Okay. We got George Foreman over here. Most people just don't find that fun because everything is the same. They should just fist fight for the right to go first. That was a lot of F's in that sentence. Loser forfeits by going to the hospital. Chess boxing. How did we get here?
Game balance.
Oh, why did I say chess? I'm terrible at chess, by the way. I'm absolutely tragic at chess.
Ah, a full chess stream where you challenge your viewers.
I'd be happy to do that. It would be good for my brain, and also it'd be archived so I can, if I actually want to improve, I could watch back and play it. And play it like play by play and see where I made mistakes.
Yeah? Could be good.
You know what? This is super spontaneous. Just so I can show you my chess level. Are you legs out in the swimsuit? Yes. thought I was fully suited the whole time. Well, I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. How many hunts did I end up with? 42. So I'm not too far away from going into heavy bowgun now, which is exciting. Okay, I was gonna just challenge someone spontaneously to chess, but we can do that another time. Do that another time. Do a little chess
Out of
tournament.
curiosity, do you have a new Udra on your map?
Let me have a look. Oil Basin. I do not. Do not. Do not.
Unfortunate. Oh well.
We have a new Udra in my investigations. Maybe. I have 2 of them. I have 3 of them.
Mind if we do one?
Yep. Which one? I'll let you pick because
Any. I just enjoy fighting the thing.
Raven, I'm so sorry in advance. We'll do this one because it has a gem and it has a ramp up though, I guess. This will be the final hunt for me. Cheeked up and cheerful on this Sunday morning. I'm not cheerful, I'm overwhelmingly negative on Steam. Mixed ratings 45%. On Friday, we'll go through the patch notes. We'll sit down and see what Capcom have to say about everything on this planet. I hate this game's my favorite game. I see, you are definitely a Destiny player. Udra, the worst apex of the 4 fight. Oh no. Raven would agree with you.
Absolutely agree.
Okay. There we go. It's new Udra time. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with new Udra? Yeah, sure. The floor is yours, Madragoon, Raven. What's wrong with new Udra? In your opinion?
I just don't like the fight. That's pretty much it.
Just don't like it. Nice.
My
And
apologies.
to be fair,
Jim called me.
Archtapper Uftuna was also not the greatest. Kind of scared of Archtapper Nudra now.
You're thinking, how could a fight that I don't like possibly get worse?
Yeah.
Supply items.
And then I think of Lunastra in World, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I know how.
Lunastra made a lot of people angry. In terms of new monsters, I think Nudra is probably one of my favorites. I like the theme, I like the visuals,
And
I like the
music's great.
sounds, I like the weapons, I like the armor.
The visuals would be great if they don't insta-kill my FPS. But they do.
If he's in his fire state 24/7 and only does explosion attack, that'd be worse. You drank Uthduna below New Udra. In terms of just being able to see what's going to happen. It's like being able to read the monster becomes tricky. You liked Arc-Tempered? Uthduna. if I'm playing Hunting Horn, I kind of like any hunt that's difficult enough that I feel good about doing my entire buff salvo. Almost forgot to do the free challenge with Duna, but you ate it in like 3 tries yesterday. I haven't done that. Is there a pendant for it? Is it? Why people are doing it? Wait. The free challenge, it's still going to be in the forest, right? There's no way Booth Duna is outside of the forest. Free challenge was way easier than Radar. Completely forgot about that thing, Radar. I thought it was an event quest this whole time. I missed. AT Ray was harder than AT Oof Duna. Just gonna roll. Of course. Why don't I use airblocks? When I played Monster Hunter Wild, I had airblocks on my Insect Glaive build, and it was extremely freeing to just do whatever I wanted.
Yes.
And it was fun. That's really the main thing. It was a very fun time. And then if I'm playing Hunting Horn now, my main build is to have 2 Hunting Horns, one with earplugs, and then the Arcvard Extend one, so I can extend earplugs while also giving everyone sharpness. That's pretty strong. Hunting Horn is just very strong in terms of a weapon. But then if someone's using the Hunting Horn and theoretically keeps earplugs up for everyone, somebody using the earplugs charm makes that weapon investment a little bit redundant. So to get the most, as usual in all these co-op games, you have to coordinate with your team, but that's only really a thing if you're speedrunning, to get the absolute most damage out possible. In general, as long as you kill the monster and don't die, you've kind of done what you need to do. And if you have fun while doing it, that's nice too, I guess. And then, hopefully you get what you want, loot-wise. One user tells me they'll be doing AirPlugs so you can change your build and you have AirPods in. Or speedrunning, unless we fail, then it's practice. I see that side of things too. That was scary. Go my bug. Will ever need the fate if you're avoided to another person? Yeah, I feel like that's extremely reasonable. There's only so many things you can control. In a group, anyway. And if you're solo, who's going to be there to consistently buff you? If not, you'll have something which you never have to change ever. If it's what you want. That's why there's comfy builds, and that's why there's 100% damage builds. You're missing the entire Helm Splitter. Me every time I use Longsword. I'm actually worried about using Longsword in this game. You only run earplugs on gun mounts because the animations are so long. Longsword's easy. Probably. He says after still failing for hundreds of hours. Well, I mean, what's your perspective on failing? but it's failing on longsword. Let's look at the leaderboards. If Magic Rune is higher than the leaderboards, they're not failing. Getting hit once. Yeah. If you get hit, you're a failure. I see.
Well, I better not step up to the plate then.
I just got clobbered by a new address, so I might have to uninstall the game.
My entire build is about taking hits and just keep them going.
It's not that bad. I know, I'm just being facetious. Well, that's crazy. One of those weapons where it always feels like you could have done something better even if you did well. It's an interesting weapon. Longsword. It's easy, it's flashy. The skill curve is... it exists. There's a lot of knowledge that people have built up over the games over the years. And that kind of pushes the quote-unquote easiest weapon to pretty insane heights. And then there's also the difficulty view about it as well. I was able to get read through the back of the massive copy. You played longsword since Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, where it didn't even have counters. Interesting. What was the strongest weapon in the older games, I wonder? What was like... I don't know, if you said to someone, I made this weapon on Reddit in 2006, what would they say? Longsword always got hate.
Yay.
How big was this new drone? I don't even remember. It's dead now.
I didn't check. I needed it for a daily thing, so
Oh, okay.
Looks like the monster
that's why I wasn't too
something.
bothered about size or anything.
I see. Used to be notorious for tripping people. Oh, yes. Shockproof gem. Rocksteady mantle. Race gem.
We've been given more supplies. Check your secret pouch.
Yeah, you can get your toys, my boy.
I always feel bad for the second monster in duo monster hunts. Everyone's warmed up. This monster isn't even really get a chance to breathe.
There you go. Your egg carton is open.
Back then it was just, you don't know how to position, you will trip everyone at least once. So I guess back then it was like, longsword hunters only go for the tail. Because they get out the way of everyone else. But at the same time, you deal with the most damage on the head, right? As longsword. I just wasted my fancy move. Do you still trip people up in WILDS though? Yes, that is true. In the older games you had no way to combat it other than standing in the right place, I think is what Magic Game is saying. But now you can use Brace Jewel in WILDS or Shock Jewel in WILDS. Head is hammer space. If you're at the head you need to leave. I don't know. If I'm in a solo hunt And I'm on longsword. Am I hitting the tail? Probably not. If I'm an SOS hunt, am I hitting the tail? Maybe. Let me book him, please. Yeah. Local hammer player. So that doesn't matter. Yeah, true. Since we'll change how the armor skills work, it's no longer your responsibility to worry about tripping. That's an interesting viewpoint, and I see what you're saying. So, oh, you're getting tripped? Not my problem. Just build this. There's a fine line of like, if you don't want to have this issue, just do this. Versus, I don't want other people to have this issue, so I will stand in this place. You always have shockproof in any of your builds because you're nice? Does that make you nice?
I have shock
Wait.
because I'm selfish.
Sorry, I need to understand what shockproof is again. Shockproof is not brace, is it? Shockproof is if somebody hits you, you don't get hit, and if you hit them, you don't stagger them. Is it both? I need to read the words Capcom said. Okay, so it's both ways. So in that case, you are being nice by using shockproof. It's almost like a requirement to use shockproof in SOS runs. Makes sense. Maybe I need to make some more loadouts. One with shockproof and one without. Because I use it sometimes. Some meta builds just don't have it. Not that I look at meta builds. The main reason why I've been looking at some builds is because trying to learn every weapon, since I have all the armor, I can just make a build and just learn how to use it with skills that benefit it versus absolutely nothing. You always run shockproof. Yeah, I think I need to do the same, especially with how often I hunt with everyone. Now you know what skill. Sorry, go ahead, Scorpion.
If the 3 other people in your team have it, you don't need it.
But you can't guarantee that.
No, you can't.
So if you have it, you can guarantee that you always have it.
True.
So it doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. That's the best thing about shockproof, though, Gem. Me about earplugs. See, I can't argue against the earplugs.
Oh, earplugs are essential. I fully agree with that.
But some people will say just roll.
You can't roll when you're mid-song in it with a hunting horn.
Oh no. If you're rolling, you're not DPSing. And somebody's gonna say you're not a speedrunner.
You're not healing if you're rolling. Yeah, you can have that song.
We just need a flowchart to just dismantle all of these things, and at the end of the flowchart it just says,
Earplugs.
do what you want. Or earplugs. Just at the end. Getting hit by the roar is a bigger DPS loss than rolling. True. But if you have earplugs, you don't get hit by the roll. And you don't have to roll. But then you can't use another gem outside of earplugs.
See, that's why ultimately we should be able to upgrade any piece of armor to max.
If you have earplugs, you're missing DPS from decos. I agree. I agree. But how much DPS are you missing?
All of it.
All of it. And round it goes. That's it. All of it is just a big circle. And at the end of the day, we've all paid for the game. We all play with it and have fun with it. And we can all hunt however we want to hunt. Because there's not PvP. There's no PvP in this game. The only PvP in the Wild Suns community is people on Reddit stabbing other people with their opinions, and people believing that they are the only ones that are correct about the game, and that the game should look exactly how they want. And that's scary.
How would Monster Hunter PvP look, though?
Don't even go there. We can't
What would be the meta weapon?
It'd just be guns, right? Guns and shields. Shield weapons. Lightbow gun seems really fun for PvP, I won't lie. Very nice and mobile. They should just let you select 7 points worth of skills to go on every single piece of your armor. That'll be when Fatalis comes back at the end of the next expansion. Congrats, you beat the game. Go and destroy Zenoga 16,000 times for coal. Okay. Photo spot is going to be here. In the water. I'm under the water. Photo mode. Oh my goodness, my Palico has a minigun. I'm gonna turn the Palicos off. I'm so sorry, Palicos. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I want to see my friends. That's a nice sword. Is there a US? Oh, we caught a fish. What'd he catch? Hey, yo! That is a very wiggly fish. What's he doing with the fish? Took it off the... Oh, he put it back.
So he's simply traumatizing the fish for no good reason.
Aren't we all? Looking at you with dinner. Okay. Yeah, interesting discussions today. Trauma makes you hardy, eh? Hold on. That's how I read it. Hardy. If fish were capable of being traumatized, maybe they'd stop falling for it. We're keeping you away from the aquarium. Makes me French as well. Oh, I am suddenly French. Is that a floating woodward in the back? Oh, sorry. There's a floating woodward in the pond. I'm gonna take a screenshot and time it with the woodward just between my leg and the insect live. There we go.
This is very interesting.
What's up?
Okay, now I loaded it.
Oh, it took a while for you to like show up. There we go. Okay. Everyone fix your wigs. Edit menu. I need to turn on depth of field. 'Cause I don't feel like a real person without it. I think that's too much depth of field. Maybe. Shift. Very cool poses, everyone. Stay right there. Incredible. Sensational, even. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna go and watch football. So, I'm going to end the stream and send you over to... Going. Where am I going? Halls is doing art. Otter Sparks is playing Chained Echoes. Before you forget again. Oh, I got you, Madragoon. Football, yes. You still have yet to get in one of these pictures? Oh, we need to change that. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Mr. Crocodile. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was fun. Next week, I think we'll do Friday Monster Hunter. Read the patch notes. Magigoon, can you whisper me your... What do you call it? Your Discord username, please. Thank you very, very much. We will also potentially play chess at some point in the future. I think that would be extremely fun and challenging. My brain will hurt, but it'll be interesting. I am gonna go into the Monster Hunter category and find somebody. What if I do Monster Hunter World? Let's do that. You know what I'm doing for Talis? That guy has a massive beard.
We gotta run Fatalis back
envious.
square.
Yeah, we will. We will.
And Alatrion.
And the
And maybe Raging Brucky.
We'll do everything. Just one day, maybe on Sunday next week, we just do everything. Have a good nap, Crocodile. You must have to be here on Friday, assuming you've not died. You'll be here. I believe it. I will it. Yeah, we can do some more hunting then. I'm gonna go into a random Monster Hunter stream. Dapple the First, you have been chosen. You'll be here for another episode of Overwhelmingly Negative. Would you like to guest star? Guest star next week. We can talk about overwhelmingly negative things again. Oh my goodness. What I'll do on Friday is I'll go through the patch notes and then we'll hunt and just talk about everything. While we experience firsthand the joys and pains of RNG systems in video games and how that affects our social constructs and mental capacities. Anyway. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you around. Thank you, Scorpion. Thank you, Raven. Appreciate you. Goodbye for real.